out. 11-4. Seven. Seven, 8.
Getting into it, but she's struggling. Honoka Hashimoto 8-5 up and serving. Forehand backspin, forehand chop.
It's a very interesting balance, isn't it? Because if Ju gets the level of aggression right, then she's going to have Hashimoto far back from the table, defending, reeling. But if she doesn't... Hashimoto.
Again, couldn't read the serve. Now that's not about the bat or the pimples, because she's serving with the black side, which is what you might call the normal side. And look how high the return was. Heavy backspin. It's hard to describe just how difficult it is and how much explosion you need from the legs just to lift the ball over the net. You can hear that grunting.
One of the most beguiling things about watching any racket sport is youth
on it. But yes, if it's slow in table tennis, that might be an indication that it's loaded with 3,000 RPM worth of backspin, maybe 60 cycles a second or more of backspin. All kinds of trouble here because there's nothing obvious to do in game 3. Oh. That I've seen in years. No wonder she put out the #1 seed.
Oh, and what a shot!
Fantastic. So as soon as Ju doesn't do much with the ball, then Honoka's in with her own attacks. So what I'd like you to just notice there, Ollie, is the patience.
Scoreboard pressure being put on her by the Japanese player, who's got margin of error to use. She gets incredibly good length on her shot making, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's part of what makes Hashimoto such a good backspin player. She gets the depth, keeps the opponent away from the table. As Bjorn Borg used to say when they said to him, why do you receive serve in tennis so far back? And he said, if someone's firing a gun at me. She's done well, Ju Chonhui. She's really made a game of this, whatever happens. Again, the topspin serve. Again, not quite read by Ju Chonhui. And again, the third ball attack from the otherwise defensive player. Well played, Honoka.
An important...
Honoka now game point down.
That is remarkably well played.
You're not playing plan A, and you're taking unnecessary risks, possibly.
Well, it was unfortunate on Ju because of the net cord early on.
Yeah, she managed to get herself back in the rally, but there... There it is. You see the side spin from Hashimoto on the backhand.
Fortunate. Ju did so well to get back to the table.
Just off. Another 16-shot rally. That's the best forehand chop I've seen out of the crossover for a long, long time. You see this shot here, Ju attacks, that is fantastic, and set up the... Good steady play from Kim. That's, I think, sensible. Oh, she's gone for the big one early. Yeah. I think Kim will do well here to take her time, move the ball around, and... Good counter topspin from Kim, but missed the follow-up.
Young is better than any of the games she played in the last meeting between the two.
It's a float ball. That isn't. That's why she came into attack. Kim is reading the spin so well here. Oh, just a centimetre out. That's not a misread of spin. And there's the attack of Hashimoto. You think she's a defensive player? That's a misnomer. She's waiting for the attack.
Although not for the first time in India.
Now we've moved from West Coast in Goa to East Coast in Chennai. And there's nothing defensive about that, Ollie. As soon as she saw Kim expecting it to the forehand, she switched and played it to the backhand. That's amazing. Just see the work, grooving the ball, Hashimoto. Superb. Kim was attacking, she was drop-shotting. Hashimoto was everywhere for that one. The footwork to get the ball past the net. So Kim with a glimmer of light. Again, she attacks, but then plays a push. The push is just going too long. At this level, that push is just too long. That needs to be bouncing twice on the other side of the table. I'm not sure Kim's going to be able to do that. It's very, very hard to do against this level of backspin. Oh, look at that around the net. Now, that was an absolutely gorgeous shot around the net from Hashimoto. Kim nodding. Look at that. Hashimoto knows she can't even dive for it. Now, Hashimoto's chops are just so heavy that Kim can't drop shot very short. But if she plays with patience like this, good variation, and even when she does everything right, Honoka Hashimoto catches the top of the net. It's not going Kim's way, is it?
In the singles competition here, Kim Na-young has also been contesting doubles play.
But she is playing against the number 6 in the world. So if she doesn't put it in just the right place, she's going to get herself in trouble. Both players mixing backspin and topspin. I love the way that Miwa generates her forehand topspin. Lovely power pushing down into the floor to lift the ball against heavy backspin.
And we've only had 13 points, so...
Yeah. Not easy to develop that humility when your mind is racing.
Well, now it's Hashimoto who's got a single point advantage.
Lucky off the net, well put away. 9-all, first to 11.
Overhit Hashimoto, who's got the first game point.
You could just hear the contact. She hit it too thick. It sounded different. Remember that Honoka is world rank 13. So Miwa, albeit the younger woman, is the favourite. Oh, that's lovely. Sent Miwa the wrong way and hit the backhand down the line. Miwa thought this was coming across court. Goes to her backhand.
Been one of the interesting features of watching Hashimoto, hasn't it? Do you ever get the sense that Hashimoto looks exhausted?
Hashimoto?
Yes.
Well, she'll be used to this in competition, and she'll be put through this in training and more, so that she is conditioned to play 7 hard games. Yeah, now Hashimoto is trying to get in amongst Miwa's psychology, attacking early in the rally, giving her lots of variation to think about. That's just unbelievable. What a great rally to play after Miwa had gone for the fast ball off the end. Great tactics.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Well, there we go. That's very interesting, isn't it? You've got to try and put it away.
Yeah, and everyone, all the question marks are around Honoka's ability to attack and win. Just so impressed that Honoka is able to keep up under the pressure of having to win points early in the rally under expedite rule.
A player of such versatility and such sophistication. And is it the case now that the mental calm...
Yet you've got to keep your calm and just decide what risks you want to take.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're coming up to three quarters of an hour even of
7,
action.
8.
Inseparable in this game.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What do you think Expedite has changed, and what do you think it hasn't changed?
I don't think it's changed me, and I think I pointed out that towards the end of the game
1, 2,
that she looked less tired again.
4, 5.
She seems almost to be getting more energised as it goes on, and perhaps that's just the
1, 3,
good old
Hashimoto.
pressure of the scoreboard.
Endurance and the anaerobic recovery is a lovely combination to have.
1, 2, 3,
Stop the lactic acid building up in the legs.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
It's glorious. It is glorious.
11, 12, 13.
That has to go on, and yeah,
That's it.
She just had to get that one back, and she did, Honoka. 13 puts Honoka 2 points away from getting back within one game of this
1,
young Japanese superstar. Oh, straight through the middle and leg, as they'd say in cricket. Right between backhand and forehand there. See how quickly she gets around. Perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Now does Honoka create the opportunity for herself?
9.
There it is.
An hour of play, and Hashimoto has managed to get that game secured. And on we go.
Final of this WTT Star Contender.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's verging on physics defying some of this.
Yeah, that was the best drop shot that Miwa Hashimoto has played the whole match. You see, Honoka came towards the table, realised that she had to shovel her bat over the top of the table. That gave Miwa the chance to attack.